G'day, mate. Welcome back to Factorio with me, JD, and here we are, another episode of our shippy boats, shippy boats, shippy blocks. Okay, with that out of the way, worst intro ever. It's okay. It's a Friday. We've got a couple of things we need to do. Okay, long list. Need to get through lots of them. First off, as we can see, our lovely fortification lines went in. I need to probably clear those biters before I just, blueprint more blocks over the top. We'll get around to clearing those. In the meantime, I'm pretty sure all those lasers are also redundant, so, the bots are getting hard to work. With that out of the way, next thing I want to do is I want to get new oil. So, we don't need that. That can go away. I don't know why we've got a buffer chest there. We have our... This island. Add tag. It needs to have a nuclear weapon. That's the island we need to clear off. Okay, we want to set up some new pump jacks on a new island. Roboport's in the way. Roboport's always in the way. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay. No, I missed some. Copy that. Paste that there. Paste that there. Where's my combat boat? Right there. Ooh! Thank you. Hey! Tacker Bear. Think of the €5. €5. You want arty boats. We'll see what we can do. We see what we can do. I think arty boats sounds reasonable. Now we have little boats that can strafe the biters. I think the next thing in order is some artillery boats. I think that sounds somewhat reasonable. Can we get passenger present, passenger not present? Remove that. Okay, back to this problem. I want to... I don't have pipe on me. It's probably okay. Alright, we need to link all this together. We'll replace it with underground after the fact. After it's linked together with straight pipe, we then at least know what it looks like. Actually, you can go that way. Well, you can go away, and you can go away. That direction and that direction. You up to there, you to there, and you to there. And I think it makes sense to load on the right-hand side. Oh, really? Okay. Don't try and run me over. Oh, wrong weapon. Still wrong weapon. Here, have some rockets. Oh, everybody died. Okay, where was the other island? That island. Oops. I thought I said and. I guess maybe I didn't. Okay. We want to go to that island. Helps if I had more track in, but passenger present, passenger not present, and closed. Okay. That one at least did properly. Is that... Okay. Alright, so that should be mostly built. I want a substation about there, about there, about there, and about there. And then we need a loading station for the oil, which we know already looks like that. Which hopefully I can just blueprint in and like magic it'll work. I hope. Yeah. Oh, and research. Okay, so research. We... want assembler 3s. Assembler 3s sound like a great idea. I love beacons. Kovacs will give us nukes. Sounds like a worthwhile investment. Also, what do we need for that? Speed. Okay, so let's do speed, prod. Also, I do the efficiency, so we have spiders as an option. So then we can go spiders or nukes. Spiders or nukes. Both are completely valid options. We'll throw beacons in, and we should probably do fuel reprocessing. Because I think we have, yeah, 1,000 used up uranium fuel thingamajiggy bobs, which is probably bad if I keep ignoring it for longer. Cool. Alright, so that should... Oh. Helps if when you arrive at your destination, you actually get out of the boat. Go away. Hey! How dare you? Stop it! Oh, there's another island here. Well, there you go. Everybody there yet? It's alright. Whilst we only have occasional green biters, things are okay. It's when we get the mostly green biter situation we might have some trouble. Everybody dead yet here? No. Stop killing my lasers. Actually, speaking of lasers, production stats, kills, 1 hour. Because somebody asked, and I caught it right as I was ending the stream, last stream, how many lasers died last episode? Only 200. Only 200, with unpowered lasers getting chomped on by biters. Nope, that one got powered. Okay, so we need to rename you to number 3. Oh boy, you just came all the way here to go home. Sucks to be you. Alright, so eventually the robots will get around to putting in the substations, and then we just want to replace some of those with undergrounds. You don't go 1 extra tile by any chance? No. There to there. There to there. You know, it's important that you can walk through this area. Should I ever decide I really, really have to walk over here? Probably not. But it's also, you know, important for UPS. Okay, so that should fix that problem. I just need to put a roboport there, and that should give us a crap ton of oil. Okay, where are we up to, robots? And they got most of the job done. Okay, copy, paste, paste, paste. Battleships could come later. Battleships. You're not, like, if you got an artillery ship, does that not make you happy to start with? You want a battleship as well? G'day, blah. Blah. What's the plan? The plan is capture new oil. Second plan is make a whole new oil build, because our current oil build works. I think that's its qualifier. It works. That's probably the only qualifier it's got going for it. It works. Plan is to completely rip it up, completely rebuild it, and also I need to do stone. We're probably going to do stone next. I'm pretty sure that's all safe. Yep, I call that safe. Okay. Good luck, robots. Can I junk that? That is a tanker ship. Can I give you fuel? I want you to go to Ep33. Oil 3, and you can just do full. We'll work out your other orders afterwards. We'll clear those orders so you can come home. Is that corner built? That corner looks built enough for me. And we'll remove all those. Okay, alright. So with that done, where'd that boat go? Because I now want to lift. I thought I had a little boat in my inventory. A boat or a boat? What's the difference between a boat and a boat? One is in the network, one is not in the network. That's the difference. Because we need to fix bricks. Bricks is the last holder. They are the last one with a Smart McPort. If I can get rid of Smart McPort, the last Smart McPort, then I don't have to ship around solid fuel anymore. Which means I can remove that port. I can also remove this port that loads up. What gave you the impression there's a plan? There's always a plan. It's how well it's not executed. That's the real question. Alright, which bot's coming to me with my boat? That one. Bring me my boat. No, don't stop and recharge. Bring me the boat. Thank you. Okay. Can I have fuel? And we want to go to... Where's Brick? Brick's there. Okay. And then we're about to make the robots have a very, very bad day. A very, very bad day. So what I'm thinking is we need a new oil island. Okay. This one is okay, but it's definitely struggling. I'm thinking... here. No. Yes, here. It has that one. That one. I'm thinking that one. I'm thinking we're going to add a tag and we're going to say oil. I'm going to put it right up there. That way it's far from everything. Sevilla. G'day, mate. A towboat with the caveat that it must be placed on water routes. It can't be freely driven like small boats. Shouldn't actually that be hard? That shouldn't actually be that hard. Are you volunteering, are you? Are you volunteering? Is that a volunteer here? Okay. We need to rebuild this. I want to have less dealing with fuel. So we're going to start with just a general... turning off my robots. A general good luck robot situation. So, the next thing we're going to need is a smelter. Which looks, funnily enough, very similar to one of those. Except you need an extra belt on the outside. So I'm going to move you up a tile. Because technically... we need a solid belt in there. And a solid belt in there. Then give us a solid belt to brick out. So I guess you don't technically need the extra tile at the bottom. So we'll just move you down a tile. Sure. Okay. Good luck, robots. Next thing I need to do is get some of these. And holy crap, we are really low on imports. Alright, so... that's all got to go anyway. Which means that's got to go anyway. And that's got to go anyway. And that's got to go anyway. And that's got to go anyway. No, boat gets to stay. That gets to go. That gets to go. Which means you are trying to go to Smart McPort, which is the last Smart McPort. Which means, in theory, I can pick you up. And you can go away. Okay. That needs to go. And that needs to go. We'll come back to that problem. Because we're going to have to make sure all this stone doesn't go into central storage. Shit, central storage. I need about 300 more of those just pop down really quickly. Just ultra fast like. At the same time, I probably should have planned ahead. And let's go this island. So it's nice and close. And put down a few of those. Change that to stone storage. Also use that button. And set that to 5,000 million. That's a start. How many slots do you have? Not enough. We would like... actually, can I just copy... I can just copy the whole chest. Okay, we'll leave the bots to sort that part out. Alright, I need the bots to clean up stuff. No, I guess I can place this in the meantime. Alright, so if that's one smelter, that's... no, that's all going to go away. That would be 2 smelters. And then I think we need a roboport. Where's smelter number 3? No, we can put in smelter number 3. And then we need a roboport. Smelter 3. And then a roboport. Yeah, sorry robots. I feel really bad. I understand you guys were just trying to, you know, get your daily dues, but the roboport was in the way. Where's that go? That goes that tile, there. Sure, the roboport won't actually have any power, but that's besides the point. There you go. That'll help for a minute. Gee, got merged Logi chest? Yes. Yes, it was overdue. Okay, with this area somewhat cleaned up, we're going to unmerge that and make it just slightly larger. And remerge it back together. Okay, I might have missed a row. Better. Okay, and that should hopefully give us enough imports. Where do you get refueled? You get refueled, hopefully on that tile. If I give you fuel, and I take fuel out of that, fuel goes in. Okay, can I move you down a tile? Yes. Does that help me? How far do you reach? You reach to there. Actually, I'm going to sneak the substation in there. And there? For maximum coverage? Sure. Why not have another row? Okay. Unmerge. Remerge. Alright, hopefully that gives us enough lanes to actually get stuff out. You have how many slots? 1,000. I was hoping you'd have more than 1,000. I'm going to leave you on manual for a moment, because we need one of those blue chests that I never seem to carry. And then I want an export and an import, and you're going to be set to just a tiny amount of stone. Yeah, okay, alright, so next up is, well, wait for the bots to get stuff built. Come on, bots, hurry up. There are things to do. And actually, we're going to probably need... I don't think we're going to ever get those bricks out of storage. I think the only answer, and it came up last episode, was probably pave the world. Concrete. Actually, let's check the recipe. So, brick is brick. You put in 5 brick to get 10 concrete. So it's actually going to use less stone, which is not my goal. So I guess we're going to brick an island. Will the blinky chest ever not blink? Yeah, I'll put down a roboport eventually. Okay. Hopefully that fixes some of the brick problem. Alright. Those can go away too. We need one of those roboports some people were questioning. Let's put you as far out of my way as possible. We need to have an output, which should go into the first belt. Thanks, Logibots. But I sort of need the construction bots to get stuff done. I still don't know whether we're going to have enough output slots to get this whole thing up and running. We should have an amazing amount of brick when we're done. Okay, you guys finished removing things yet? Something, 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 I need charge. Okay, that has to go away as well. We still have 2,000 construction bots that are not busy. Well, look, so be it. If you're not busy, get in on the action. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. That whole fuel line can go away. That can go away. That can go away. And that can go away. Cool. Good luck, bots. Wrong belt into the smelter? What do you mean wrong belt? Wrong belt. Wrong belt. Wrong belt. That one doesn't have a belt. No. Unless we're talking about the one I just fixed. Okay, whilst the bots are busy doing that, I strongly believe in copying old mistakes. So let's start with oil. Because the bots are being slow. So let's give them a new job. I would like to build oil. In theory... you just fixed it. Hey, did JD miss the line? Yeah, I did. I would have found it in post. Oh, that's right. I don't get to edit this. So I probably wouldn't have found it in post. That seems like an appropriate... no, actually, let's put you back. You'll fit. That seems like an appropriate amount of refineries. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. And or you, or you. And yes. Okay, whilst we wait, that can go away. Are you guys getting power from the south yet? No. Yes, you are hooked up to that roboport, the main line, whatever. Which means those can go away, those can go away, all of that can go away. You need to come down a few tiles. I seem to have a spare roboport. There we go. Make a robot out there happy somewhere. We can rip up all of that. And how much bricks in storage? It's only got 5k. It's fine. It's little numbers still. Yeah, they'll get to it. Okay, and the first robots are showing up here. Alright, so with first line of oil down, I want to trim those power poles, because I shouldn't need them. And those power poles will need. And actually, I want to paste that on top. That tile, and then do a blueprints with oil refineries can't be flipped? What? Okay. Fine. I expected to do like a double rotation. Like I just did. Okay. Like that. We're going to double up the refineries. Cool. Now all the bots are busy. Perfect. We seem to be missing... Okay, we're missing those. Why are we missing those? Red circuits. Oh, that's right. We need to fix red circuits still. Did red circuits fix itself? Finally. Apart from the fact you got batteries and sulfur on here. Red circuits might be fixed. I doubt it. How much copper are you meant to use? A full belt's worth. Okay. Maybe red circuits is fixed. Alright. Let's go back to smelters. There we go. Smelter lane, smelter lane, smelter lane. There. And there. And one in there. And then I'm pretty sure I need a roboport again. And then we need more robots to come destroy more things. All that's got to go away. All of that's got to go away. That's got to go away. That's got to go away. Come on, robots. Alright. You're already running. Can I actually just turn you off? Because I probably don't want to add more brick into... Yeah, let's not add more brick into that just yet. In fact, if I can... just, you know, pull a tiny amount out of the network. That would be really handy. How many storage slots do you have? 192. That'll hold a significant amount of brick. Okay, so with a roboport in and a roboport in, let's just remove everything else there. So we just place these down, then we plug in the belts, and then we just leave the bots to hopefully work it out. No. I put another roboport. It's not a real roboport. That's a real roboport. There. And there. And then we should be able to put you... No, I'm not going to put in a half smelter. But we might put in an extra robot, because I think the robots probably deserve the extra charging. If and when they actually clear off the whole island and rebuild it all. Xenocrete? Concrete? That was concrete, not brick. Was it? Oh, it was concrete. I'm sure nothing bad had happened. Let's unmerge that. Oh, good. It deleted the request. Yeah, nothing bad happened. It's fine. It's fine. I'm surprised when you guys tell me things sometimes. Half the time I'm like, I'm sure they'll just let it contaminate, just for the fun of it. Just so Lady JD has something to do. Okay, alright. Nah, that'll work itself out. Oh, look, bricks everywhere. Okay, I need to get rid of that still. And we have... So, from map view, we have 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that means we're going to have 18 belts out of this. Now, in theory, I couldn't get 18 belts worth of stone into this. No, I can get 15 in. But it's fine. So that's 12. No, that's 6. That's 12. So we actually need this to be slightly larger again. That should hopefully be enough to get all the belts worked in and out. That one, that one, that one. You can come down and go in there. You're going to need another substation there and there. We need you to come into there, it turns out. Plug that in there. We'll start from the top. Those crappy power poles need to go away. You get plugged into that one because it lines up perfectly. You come to there. That one. That one. No. That one. See, the problem is, there's robots hanging around waiting to put things down, and their friends haven't come and cleaned up yet. That's the real issue. Okay, so maybe I overdid the unloading just a little bit. Alright, but that means I have plenty of room to put a stone back in. Okay, and you only have 32,000 in you. I want to request just slightly more stone than that. There is 0 free logistics bots in the network. It's fine. I'm sure they'll work it out in good time. And that's still half built. Alright. Whilst that's going on, let's clear off that. I need to plug... Wrong belt. I need to plug you in there. You in there. You in there. You will actually go to that one, and you will come up to that one, and that one. And that goes away. Okay, so that should be the bottom half done. I'm assuming something just suddenly disconnected from the network. Oh yeah, Roboport got depowered. Okay, let's try. I'm probably gonna regret this. No, don't pick up things! I want you to put down power poles. If you get a working power grid, things will happen. That's powered, that's powered, that's now powered. What about you? How about you? No? You now powered? Cool. That one, that one, that one. There, there, there. I know! I know my inventory is now full of crap. Thanks, robots. Tiles. Cool. Alright, that should hopefully fix any more brick getting in my inventory. Okay, there to... You're not powered. Are you now powered? No. That one. Are you now powered? Yes, you're powered. Okay, so that end's plugged in. This end just needs a couple of belts, being that one, and that one. Oh, yay to mayhem. We want that belt. And finally... that belt. Okay, and then when everything's placed, we can work out exactly how many mistakes I made and fix that afterwards. Do I not have a... I don't. I just want you to upgrade the yellow stuff. I don't really want to put blue belt down here just yet. We're not quite that rich yet. That one, those ones, that one, and those ones. Okay. I can turn them off. We can throw that into storage. And that should finish this island off. And in theory, if the Logibots do any deliveries, should get rid of whatever we have in the way of stone. Alright, so with that job done, we can go into oil. Why use so many loaders instead of a merged chest? What do you mean? What do you mean, why use... That is a merged chest. Are these the merged chests? Because they're weird. It does that. That's why. It's weird when it comes to the requester and logistic and all those types of chests. I don't want that. I don't want that. Merge import on stone storage. Because that's technically multiple requests. So, in theory, multiple requests will get served. It probably doesn't matter because I'm limited probably by... No, I've got spare Logibots. Okay, so why is there 22,000 stone in storage and nobody's moving the shit? Well, that's bad. Can I... I put that over the top. Cool. Because I don't sort of want those going across the map. Because I'm not sure where that brick comes from. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I don't sort of want that brick going across the map. Okay, so it looks like actually all the brick's been taken care of. And it was all brick that I had for other reasons. How much is there? Enough. Let's rip those up then, actually. Okay, so that'll get built eventually. It looks like we're short a furnace or two, which is red circuits. Do we do red circuits or do we oil? Oil is missing 108. Oh, actually, we're missing 200 something brick. Okay. Hang on, let's get a decon planner then. Let's set you for tiles. Stone path only. And let's make the bots rip up everything they just built. $1.6K. 1.3K, and then it's going to be moved to there. It's fine. Okay. No, pipes are going in slowly. Alright. We want to go to Original Oil Island. Original Oil Island has... We're just going to copy the port, I think. It has too many mistakes to copy anything else. We want a tanker ship, which I'm going to put there. I need to give you some fuel, and then I need you to go to oil drop. Which we're going to rename straight away to Black Gold Import to match. No, get back here! To match the rest of the naming convention. Merge input on stone story. What? I did not mean to do that. Oh, I did mean to do that. That was just the tiles. Right? Yeah, just the tiles. Oh, that had me really worried. What? Oil 3 already has a ship. Oil 3. Yeah, I set up a ship. This is oil import. Which needs ship loading pumps. Which does not connect. Where do you connect? You connect there. There. And that one. Okay, we need tanks. There's a tank. So we need to have you, and you. It's a one tile gap. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, then we're gonna have to. So you load 250k oil. These hold 25. So technically, I need 10 tanks. That's a shit connection. 9 tanks it is. Merge the whole lot together. Plug the whole lot into oil. How big is a beacon? A beacon is that big. I want to put a pump here. Hey robots, how do you feel if I ask you very nicely to just move everything over by 1 tile? We'll go with 2 tiles so I feel secure about it. Go away. Okay, so that means I should be able to get one of those and put that there with an underground pipe in front. Okay, let's turn them on. Maybe they can actually help with this nightmare. They're just collecting bricks still. That island's fully bricked. How much is in storage? 3K. Okay, and that's full. And that stone is technically going over here to make military science, which is now out of purple, which will be because of we went and removed every single electric furnace in the game. That's probably fine and probably entirely our fault. Alright. And Covrex is almost done. Okay, so when we get oil done, when the robots come here and actually get the oil done, we need to plug all our pipes together. So you are going to be heavy and you are going to be heavy. So I need to get the two heavy pipes to plug into one another. Plus, I'm going to have to get the light pipes, which is this one. Hey, robots, how do you now... If I slide you up a tile, you're worse. Okay, never mind. Robots, I'm not going to make you move the whole oil build over by a tile just yet. And that one would go to petroleum, which is over there. You won't stretch one more tile? No. Okay. Alright, so that would join everything together. It would all be one happy, oil, continuous family. Yes. Alright, next step is... That half is in. You can actually go away. And I want oil Ep33 to come to oil import with an empty. And we're actually going to set this to a train limit of 1. And hope. They need more recharge stations. They do. But the catch is, well, I can throw them down, but I'm going to have to remove them afterwards. I thought we removed that. Obviously not. And you're now going to steel. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, the robots are going to get there. They'll take their time. They'll get there in the end. Having giant ship blocks is not really designed to be cohesive with robots. But I like the fact that we have giant islands that are all interconnected and on the same robot network. So I can just do things remotely. It might not be ideal when fully rebuilding smelters, but it works. Even in a bad way. Apart from, I have no idea if those loaders are going to go down the right way. I think they're importing. Yeah, they're importing. Okay, can I give you... You're full. Report here, report there, report there, report there. Substations, please. Cool. That'll probably get the job done. They are not going the right way. Better. Yeah, the bricky got lost somewhere between A and B. Prick. -9. Well, -9 is a good number. That means it's all been sorted. We just need the robots to finish moving it. Load the wrong chest place. Yeah, fix that. Thank you. Alright, so eventually that'll get finished off. Eventually it'll finish its 2 little storage containers. And then eventually we will be able to turn that, rehook it back up, turn it back on properly, which should mean that oil is going to get done reasonably quickly now, because I haven't even started on my long list of things I want to do, because the robots are slow and lazy. I might have told them to do too many things at once. Okay. So you are going to need a water. Water should be as easy as copy that and paste that there. Also on this side also needs water, which we should be able to paste like that. We need to bring oil. You know what? Actually, we're going to put water there instead. We need to bring oil from here to there. So we're also going to have to put down a pump here. And underground pipes. Can I get across? I would have to go through to the middle. And then I have to shimmy over. Sure, we can do the middle. Okay, so you go to there, and you go... Whoop. You go to there, you go to there, you go to there, and... Yeah, that works. Except I'd really prefer it if that was plugged straight into... Yeah, we can do that. Plug straight in. And I prefer it if that was plugged straight in as well. Okay, so you move every 3 tiles. You are a 6 tile... You're a 5 tile building. That's still off by a tile. That's still off by a tile again because you have 1 tile gap. Okay, so you're both a 6. We'll move you back 1 tile. It's technically slightly better. Okay, so that should be oil. That should be water. That should give us a crap ton of petroleum and heavy and me to find an offshore pump. Offshore pump. Nuclear reactors. Nuclear reactors have offshore pumps. Because I want to put some into storage for exactly reasons like this. Okay, so that should join all our liquids together. Now, after we've got our liquids together, we need to get them out to left because we need to crack them. So I need to grab... Oh, that's not oil. That's oil. I need to grab a couple of those to start with. Because the first thing we want to do is we want to do heavy, and then we'll do... Well, we want to do lube. Then we want to do heavy cracking. And then we'll work out everything else. Okay, so we should probably get some oil throughput problems. Actually, can I move you up a tile? That's a better option. Oh, we're not going to run into those power poles all the time. Can I also just have pipe on me? That way I don't have to ghost everything down. And a robot. Cool. Alright. So, if I take you to there, and... Let me out. Let me out! Out to there. We should be able to get in a... Gonna be enough room? Yeah, it should be. Whole strip of those. And... What am I looking for? We're going to make sure they're going. They are going. Okay, cool. Alright, so lube needs to... Actually, can we tidy this up? Out of the way, robot. Alright, can I get 2 pipes? Thank you. So we'll do them in pairs. There, there, and there. Copy that again. Copy that. Give that as the output. We need to be able to store 25,000 of all these liquids. And the other problem we just found out is technically we can only pump out 3 liquids off the island. So if I copy that and I paste that there, so that's a loading, that's a loading, and that's a loading. So I need to get my tanks, which I don't have. That's 4, that's 5. That's 10. I need to do all my shippy loading like that. They'll merge. Oh no, they won't merge. That's fine. And that'll let me export heavy, well, lube, because we don't do anything with heavy. light, and petroleum, but not sulfuric acid. We could have an oil island that just makes oil products. And then have a separate oil island that has to actually deal with said oil products to make solid fuel and other such things. We need to grab that. Can I get one of them? Do you need space for beacons? We have space for beacons. Maybe not where the lasers are, but apart from that, we have space. Not a lot of space, but we have a little bit of space. Okay, so that's heavy. Let's remove that. Let's grab one of them. We'll put heavy there, and there, and there, and there. And we'll put water on the outside, maybe? No, it was right the first time around. Yes, okay, so I want to have a pump. No, I want to have a tank. I want to have a tank here, and which may interfere with beaconage. We can put a tank here. Can I get a tank, please? Right there, because Jetty also needs to do smarts, oil smarts. The best type of smarts. Okay. We'll have to work out that particular beacon. That particular beacon will be a special one. You're not meant to be that. I like the enthusiasm ship. But not quite. Okay. What was I looking for? I was looking for one of them. Does merge chest modulate merge tanks? Oil smarts? Oil smarts? Oil smarts? Question mark. Merge chests, merge tanks. No. I think it's in the title. But worth a shot. Okay, so if we remove that. Sure. And then good old wire. I want there to there to there. You need power anyway. I don't think that's going to be enough. Let's just throw an extra one on for good measure. Let's go from there to there to there. Do I want to run this through? Oh, we're going to use old-fashioned smarts. Okay, and then I want a new green wire from you to you to you to you to you to there to there to there and to there. Because this one here is going to obviously have to be our lube. Because everybody likes a bit of lube. Just a barrel too. Okay, so with lube plugged in, we have 2 pumps. You are going to say if heavy oil is greater than 15,000, because we've got 2 builds going at the same time. And you're going to be if lube is greater than 20,000. So if heavy oil, if we got lots of heavy oil, or we have lots of lube, then we'll start cracking it. That'll be the short order. That was the Covrex process, finally. Alright, we're not going to have time to play with that now. We need to put in a whole bunch of these. Probably helps if I put the power poles in at the same time. Beacon would go there. What's to stop you going 1 tile higher? Absolutely nothing? You'll get extra beaconage. I guess that's okay. And why are the biters being annoying? That's probably enough cracking. For heavy, at least. Probably. I don't need all those pipes, actually. We do need to put in water, which, if we just throw you there, and grab some water, those 3 tiles, and drop that there, that should finish off those. It's in their DNA. How does somebody get a map like this? Sniper! It's modified code. There is a map save if you want to play on this map. Alright? It is a Redmew scenario, which they originally made, which, rather than having lanes of water, it was lanes of dark ground for trains only. And you had to do everything with city blocks. Why the hell are you going there? Oh, because you're doubled up. Do I need you? Do I need you? This says no. What are you doing? You're going to make 5. Then to smelter. Let's just do that. That's probably a fix. So yes, originally a Redmew scenario, and then it was slightly modified by myself and one of my lovely mods, Muppet, to give us this ingenious map, which requires you to do everything with boats. It's like city blocks, except a little bit more boaty. You're technically in the way. You're technically fixed. Okay, so I need to get heavy oil, no. Light oil out. You don't connect for reasons? No, we've processed all the heavy oil. Yeah, heavy oil is empty. Okay. So, we're going to go petroleum that pipe. And obviously petroleum is just going to go straight to a storage tank or 2. Like so. And pipe. And the light oil, I guess, can come off the same spot. Highly bad, but it is what it is. If we're gonna do heavy oil there, we should. Can I put that there, please? We should be able to do light oil right there. Should. Any way to get water in there? No. Really no. Screwed that up. Bad. Okay. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna copy that and place it all the way down. Okay, last build would be there, so nope. Obviously into that pipe. Okay, now, will you, Factorio, let me... No. Worth a shot. Okay, I want... basically the whole row with a 3-tile gap in the middle. And... paste. Because I've got a feeling we're going to need a significant amount of light oil cracking. Okay, so that means that's a petroleum pipe. And it also means that's a petroleum pipe. So as soon as these go down, I can change a recipe. They both need to link up the middle. That needs to go to there. We'll need to get you both water in a second. I need to change you to that recipe. And that recipe. And then if I do that without the pipes, I should be able to just run down the middle and change over all the recipes. Cool. Okay, so water. Yeah, water. Actually, water's easy. Can I get that? Yeah, water's easy. We're just going to landfill in the water pump, and then we'll have a land pump. And then we'll put down new water. There and there. Yeah, that's our solution. That's a brilliant solution, JD. Brilliant, brilliant. So it'll become from an offshore pump to a, I think they call it a land pump? I cannot honestly remember. Okay, so that's all built. It's already for beacons. We do need to enable and disable cracking. Okay, so we're going to need a pump in here and a pump in here. I'm also probably running out of time, right? Yeah, I'm on time. Perfect. Okay, we need a tank, which I guess can go right there. Bringing it out from the middle would be so much better. Well, that's petroleum. So that's one down. Light oil is going for such a venture. As long as they're not capitalist, everything's fine. Okay, so I need this tank. I need this tank. I need these pumps. Come on, bots. There. Jelly's mixing all the fluids. I am not. That's light. That's petroleum. That's light. That goes in there. That goes in there. That'll need that one. Technically, I need pumps up here to push it into the tanks. Probably not going to happen for light. For petroleum, we should be able to actually be able to do that. Pump. Okay. Fine. Point made. No harm done. We probably need a pump there anyway. Do you have power? You do have power. Okay, I just need pipe. Alright, we're at that point. Okay, light oil in, light oil in. Alright, so what we need to do is smarts. I need you and you to hook up to that. We need to say if you have greater than 15,000, then you can run. Shit. Actually, you don't need to get pumped out that way. Because you're going to go out the other direction. But I will need a pump right here to force this out. Because that'll have to get forced up to the main tanks. And where was that pump? Pump. I will also need a pump here and here. Can I get a substation right there? I guess that works. What is the story with the pipes? Why do we have no pipes? Let me guess. It has a perfectly... Yeah, it's got a perfectly reasonable buffer. That's the problem. Don't do reasonable buffers, Judy. Reasonable buffers are far too slow. Oh, that probably doesn't help either. Who put the sulfur on the iron belt? Actually, didn't we have contamination like 10 episodes ago? It's fine. Okay. Light oil. No. Come on, I just need to see a couple of these go in. I need to see this working. So I have petroleum. That should have light oil. That's probably an important pipe. Heavy lube. Has a little bit of lube. We, again, probably need a pump. Ship loading pump. That's the one I want. Right about there. Can I have that back, please? Bad robot. Okay, so that should empty the lube and force it into the tank. That's not going to be connected in so many different ways. I want that one. And then this one up here somewhere. Okay, the petroleum's hooked up, so that should get all three liquids moving. Yeah, there's flares on the refineries. It was a bad success, but I think it's a success nonetheless. Probably help a little bit more if I actually put offshore pumps there and there. But apart from those small minor issues like things not working, I think it works great. Putting a pump at the tank would have been better. At the tank input, down here to suck. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to come through... how many do I have on me? I have a few now. So I'm probably going to want a pump here, because everybody likes a good sucker. We're also... I'm probably going to need one here at least at the corner. And then probably one here and here for throughput reasons. I'm not sure on the throughput because these pumps are slightly ridiculous on the fact that they move how much? 60,000 per second. So they're not really a normal pump. But in theory, it works. In theory, we have a new oil island. Sure, we're going to have to move the light oil and the petroleum off to another island to actually do something with it. So we'll probably have light oil goes into solid fuel into rocket fuel. So we're probably going to have a rocket fuel island. I can't believe I'm going to have a whole island to do rocket fuel. Where's rocket fuel? Rocket fuel's... that one. I think we're going to have a whole island of rocket fuel. And petroleum... You're going to have fairly low throughput. Actually, so we'll do... sulfur here. Sulfur's going to be a pain. Not sure where we're going to do sulfur. Plastic's also going to be a pain. Nope, we're going to have to make some decisions. Make some decisions, but we'll do that in the very next stream. Yeah, because some things are going to be a giant pain in the butt to work out. Like how the hell we're going to get solids and liquids into the same port, but also try and make sure I don't block up the lane by having two boats stuck back to back. Yes, and then after we've worked out our plastic problems, we can probably do something about making some explosive cannon shells to probably make some artillery shells. Explosives is just sulfur. That's a solid. That'll have to come from Sulfur Island, which we'll have to work out where that goes. Also make a shit ton of sulfuric acid. Yeah, there's going to be some things that we need to work out. But in theory, we've now got an oil island that runs really fine. I just can't believe that there's no other loading and unloading ports up against the ship. They only carry 3. I guess they're built upon a train, and trains only have 3. That explains everything. Alright, I need to end this stream here because I'm obviously late to go stream across at Twitch, because that's what normally happens on a Friday night. I go spend the weekend streaming over at Twitch. So if you want to go see some C block, like the other C block, the one where you start with nothing but land and just a touch of sea and well, no, other way around. Just a touch of land and nothing but sea. Come join me over there because at the moment I believe I'm trying to make oil from water. Yeah, with oil from water. Oil, water. Yeah. All right, thank you guys, everybody, for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed, as always. Let's see if I can find a Twitch link. Boom, 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 boom. If not, it's always down in the description. If you want to join me over there, I should be live over there in about 10 minutes. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you guys on Monday, where we try and work out our oil conundrums. And I was sort of hoping this is self-fixed. Maybe we just need to load more on it. I don't know. We'll work that out maybe as well in the next stream. Let me just double it. Double everything. Double everything that solves everything. Alright, that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Bye.